Last night, ABC News' Terry Moran talked to President Trump. And one of the discussions that were brought up was the fact that Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the now infamous young man, the father who had sought asylum from his home country of El Salvador, only to be sent back to El Salvador, in which Trump continues to defend the fact that his knuckles had MS-13 on it. You couldn't miss it. It was right there. MS-13. Let me clarify something for you. MS-13 knuckles do... No, let me try that again. MS-13 does not have coded tattoos. They don't. What I mean by that is that they have the literal MS-13 in this stylized font, whether it's on their arm, on their chest, on their back, and it literally says MS-13. It does not say skulls and smiley face and cross. It doesn't. It clearly marks MS-13. How do you not know what a tattoo of MS-13 is? Simple. Because you've never come across it and you've only used gang-related activities as a front to employ racism to everyone else. Now, Kilmar Abrego Garcia is still in El Salvador, and a picture that has come out, he has got tattoos. So let's not forget that. He's got tattoos, but none of the tattoos say MS-13. It doesn't. And he did it while shaking hands with the president of El Salvador, which means that he has no affiliation of it whatsoever. He has no affiliation of any gang whatsoever. And I know people are going to say that, well, he's an undocumented immigrant. He came into this country illegally. He sought asylum. There's coming into the country illegally, and then there's seeking asylum. The two don't even intersect. All right? So for you to say that, oh, this guy is a gang member, how do you know? How do you know he's a gang member? Oh, he's MS-13. Where's the tattoos? See, that's the problem. You can't equate a few tattoos on someone's knuckle to gang members who identify themselves by the massive tats on themselves. They probably have tattoos on their necks too that say MS-13. Otherwise, they're not MS-13. You would know an MS-13 gang member when you find the tattoo. It's like with the Crips, the Bloods. They have distinct characteristics among them. Like with the Hells Angels. But you understand what I'm going with. At no point did this sheet worker, this metal sheet worker, have any affiliation with a gang. This guy has no tattoos assimilated to a gang. He's got no criminal history. And yet, some people are going to say that he came into this country illegally. He was supposed to be deported. Well, I'm going to go, that's bull. At no point were they ever done anything. Has there any record that has been done to send him away? Because at that point, we have people who are judges who are saying, well, hold on. This guy just came in here for asylum. He's now here legally, and therefore we should leave him alone. But no, not Trump. Trump took ICE, said, get this guy, get rid of him, and that's it. No due process, no investigation, nothing of the sort to tell them, well, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's not just throw people away. Let's also go, let's just do some research, let's have due process. And the funny thing is that Garcia is not the only one. In fact, here in Wisconsin, actually in Neenah, Wisconsin, there's a uh, retiree who received a notice saying that he is due for deportation, even though he's a full-blown, a full-life American citizen, born in the U.S., never left the country, and now he's getting a notice to say you're going to get deported. Like, how does that make sense? So the whole thing is just about Trump flexing his power, saying, I don't care what the court says. I don't care that they have a unanimous vote, but I want to go and do what I want to do. Because it's all about racism. That's basically it. It's all about racism. You don't think that someone who would go through all this work and then just defy the courts, there has got to be something to give. Either the courts have to do something to just tell them, we are going to punish you, or they're going to just walk away and Trump can be the dictator. Because that's where it's leading to. And this is a guy who can't even tell a tattoo from another tattoo. He can't even tell a regular, everyday tattoo to MS-13. Yeah. Trump supporters, I hope you're happy. Because if you supported this, you're also a racist and a moron.